Diary of Dark One's Son is a look into the thoughts, opinions, and experiences of a young black man who is wrestling with the tough task of trying to make something out of himself in a very racist and hateful environment. It covers in detail the thoughts of a man as he observes and eventually learns how to cope and deal with the world around him. It is a story of a man who, while beset with many obstacles, learns how to overcome them in order to accomplish his goals and aspirations. This book is not for the faint of heart, and the opinions that are shared in this book can be deemed very offensive to some readers. If you think that you will be offended by the opinions shared in this book, the answer is simple. This is not the book for you. This book is merely the opinions of one man, and it should be taken as such. However, if you really wish to gain insight into the thoughts of a young black male in today's society, then look no further. Read this book. Excerpt from the book. From the chapter, Am I Visible or What? One day when I was walking home from school, I came across this other brother who was walking my way. In his eyes, I could see the sadness, the same sadness that was in mine. I knew exactly what was going through his mind too. He was feeling like an absolute nobody. How did I know, you ask? Because I was feeling the same way at the moment right when I walked past him. Have you ever felt, if you are a black man reading this, that you were invisible to the world? Not because you want to be, but because people refuse to acknowledge your presence. Read more when you purchase this book. This book can be purchased from lulu.com.
Peace, family. Vicki Dillard here, your sister with the curly braids, here for another brief show on this amazing African Diaspora News channel. Please make sure that you give us a big thumbs up, share this broadcast and network. Thank you so very much. Listen, family. Now, you all know that the uproar that our globe, the world has been in over the past year and a half, going on 2 years, right? Without us getting into the details of the stuff that's in the juice, you understand what I'm saying? The different juices that are out there. Without us getting into details of all of that, even with our good faith to discuss this global emergency, I want you to understand that one of the biggest things that contribute to Black hesitancy are the tactics surrounding this. In addition, of course, to our long history of medical malfeasance and medical apartheid, that's also a book that you might want to get and look at. You might want to get. In addition to that very long documented history that we Black Native Americans have, it's the tactics that are so disrespectful. It's the tactics that's contributing to this alleged reluctance. Somebody talk Black to me. I'm reading to you from this USA Today article not too long ago where it says Ohio judge orders man, and I'm calling it, to get the jab as part of his sentence. Now, family, listen to this. Last week, Hamilton County judge became one of a handful in Ohio who have either ordered someone to get the jab, and I'm altering the language, to get the jab or the V as a way to reduce a sentence. On August 4th, Common Pleas Judge Chris Wagner, keep his name in mind, Black digital people. Judge Chris Wagner ordered a man who pleaded guilty to possession of fentanyl-related compound, a low-level felony, to get the V within 2 months. It was one of several conditions Wagner imposed in sentencing Brandon Rutherford, 21-year-old Black man, to 2 years of probation. Wagner told the Inquirer that he has imposed the V in only that case and declined to say whether he would do it again. He told me he'll see what develops. Again, the tactics are oppressive. Are y'all hearing me? Family, this funny looking judge, this is what we're saying is taking this situation too far. Y'all are taking this way too far. America claims to be the land of the free, the home of the brave, but democracy, she goes about soliciting this brand of government and democracy to the world. You hear a lot of folks in America, particularly on the liberal side, that believes in the right to choose. They believe in abortion, even though folks say, what about the life of the child? What about this? What about that? They say that the government can't tell them to do with their bodies and they have the right to choose. I am suggesting that we adopt similar language concerning the Jews. We have the right to choose. And we believe that the government should not impose injecting stuff into one's body. We reject the imposition of the government into our bodies. Talk black to me. We believe in being responsible. We're not out here floating conspiracy theories, but it is Black America that has a documented, unbroken history of oppressive tactics in science, medicine, the pharmaceutical industry, and anything related thereto. So don't confuse our concerns with just some touched one in the crevices and corners in the digital landscape. Talk black to me. We're being very clear here that this has nothing to do with this young man's alleged crime. And America needs to take a very good look at herself, considering that's being taken too far. My name is Vicki Dillard. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Vicki X Dillard. Be sure to follow me at VickiDillard.tv. Subscribe to my personal email channel. Go to VickiDillard.tv. Actually, that's my YouTube channel, VickiDillard.tv, to subscribe. But make sure you join my email list at MissVickiTV.com. Links should be below, MissVickiTV.com. Also, join my amazing weekly spiritual, metaphysical, life-changing mastermind course at ClubVicki.com for only $1. We do miracles there. The testimonies speak for themselves. ClubVicki.com, ClubVicki.com. I can't wait to see you there.
"250 years of slavery, 100 years of Jim Crow, sharecropping, the Ku Klux Klan, lynchings, bombings, mass incarceration, the separation and destruction of the Black family. All of that has had an effect on our mind. Our mind needs to be decolonized. We today are experiencing mental slavery, not physical slavery as once our ancestors had to endure. In my book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, we take you through every step to start releasing the chains that's on your mind. He or she who controls the mind control the person. It is in a vested interest of the white supremacist system to keep your mind bogged down in a mental slavery, throwing entertainment, throwing drugs, throwing alcohol, anything they can at you to keep you bogged down. You got to free yourself from mental slavery by purchasing our book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, today on Amazon. Make sure you share it with your family, share it with your friends. Everyone can benefit from decolonizing the mind, because once your mind is decolonized, you will never be put to sleep again.
Hello, everyone. Please make sure you subscribe to the African Diaspora News Channel app on these platforms.